Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Howard's Opinion, the podcast where we dive into the world of sports and bring you the most insightful analysis and commentary. I'm your host, Howard, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today. As we kick off this episode, we're going to tackle two fascinating stories that have been making waves in the sports landscape. First, let's talk about the Washington Commanders and their history with the #1 overall draft pick. In a recent article, we learned that the Commanders have held the top spot in the draft only a handful of times, and it's interesting to see how they've utilized this privilege over the years. From Alexander Ovechkin to Steven Strasburg and Bryce Harper, some notable names have been associated with the #1 pick in Washington. But what does this mean for the team's future? We'll explore this topic further as we delve into the world of NFL draft strategies. Moving on to more current events, the Commanders have just wrapped up their off-season workouts, and there are plenty of takeaways from these sessions. According to reports, the team is excited about the new offense installed by David Blough, which promises to bring more balance and consistency to the game. Quarterback Jayden Daniels will be under center more often, and the hope is that this switch will jumpstart the play action and run game. But what about the concerns surrounding the offense? We'll examine the strengths and weaknesses of the current lineup and discuss whether they have what it takes to make a push for the playoffs. As we analyze these stories, one thing becomes clear. The NFL is a league of constant evolution, where teams must adapt and innovate to stay ahead of the curve. The Commanders are no exception, and their off-season moves will undoubtedly have a significant impact on their performance in the upcoming season. So, let's keep a close eye on how these developments unfold and see what other surprises the world of sports has in store for us. We'll be right back with more fascinating sports news on Howard's Opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Howard's Opinion. We're diving into the world of college basketball and the NBA, where the lines between amateur and professional sports are often blurred. Today, we're discussing a fascinating tale of two coaches, Jon Scheyer and Dusty May. The Dallas Mavericks' pursuit of Scheyer, the Duke Blue Devils head coach, is a story that reveals the intricacies of coaching decisions and the leverage that comes with success. According to ESPN's Brian Windhorst, the Mavericks made multiple attempts to lure Scheyer away from Duke, but he declined each time. This decision is not surprising, given Scheyer's ties to his alma mater and the prestige that comes with coaching one of the most storied programs in college basketball. As Jeff Goodman noted, if Scheyer had done it, he's leaving Duke, his alma mater, the best job in the country. The risk of leaving unfinished business at Duke, particularly after two tough tournament exits, was too great for Scheyer to abandon ship. On the other hand, we have Dusty May, who made the leap from Michigan to the Mavericks. May's decision is a calculated risk, with high upside and relatively little downside. As Goodman pointed out, Michigan is a great program, but May is not tied to it forever. With NBA teams already expressing interest in him before his national championship win, May had nothing to lose by making the jump. The contrast between these two coaching decisions is striking. Scheyer faced significant structural risk by leaving Duke, while May took a high upside risk with minimal consequences. Both coaches evaluated their leverage correctly, but their choices reflect fundamentally different approaches to their careers. Scheyer prioritized stability and the pursuit of a title at Duke, whereas May opted for the challenge and potential rewards of coaching in the NBA. In my humble opinion, these decisions highlight the complex web of factors that influence coaching choices. The dynamics between college basketball and the NBA are multifaceted, with considerations ranging from personal ambition to program loyalty. As we continue to navigate this ever-changing landscape, it's essential to appreciate the nuances that drive these decisions. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. Today, we've got a thrilling story that combines determination, passion, and ice hockey. Meet Jana Bowen, a young hockey enthusiast from Paris, who's taking the unconventional route to achieve her dreams. Despite being from Florida, where ice rinks are scarce, Jana has managed to secure a spot at the prestigious Exeter Academy, renowned for its exceptional hockey program. What's remarkable about Jana's journey, is that she's had to navigate the challenges of recruitment and training in a region where ice hockey isn't as popular as other sports. Her parents have been instrumental in supporting her, investing time and money to help her develop her skills. It's heartwarming to see families come together to nurture their children's passions. As Jaina prepares to embark on this new chapter in her life, she's filled with a mix of emotions, excitement, appreciation, and a hint of nervousness. Leaving behind the familiarity of her home and venturing 400 miles away requires courage, but Jaina is determined to make the most of this opportunity. Her story serves as a reminder that, with perseverance and dedication, we can overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. It's essential to recognize the importance of supportive networks, like family and community, in helping us reach our full potential. In another development, a new operator has taken over the Dumfries Ice Bowl in Scotland, ensuring that ice hockey will continue to thrive in the region. The Solway Ice Hockey Club is set to begin its new season, bringing excitement and entertainment to fans. This news highlights the resilience of local communities and their commitment to preserving sports traditions. As we conclude today's episode, I'd like to leave you with a thought. What are you passionate about? Are you pursuing your dreams, no matter how daunting they may seem? Jaina's story and the Solway Ice Hockey Club's determination demonstrate that, with hard work and support, we can turn our passions into reality. That's all for today's Howard's Opinion. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep your head in the game.